Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart, and this is Stock Trade Ideas for the week of February 23rd. Today is Sunday, February 22nd, and we're going to take a look at three trade ideas, review three that we're currently in: Seagate, Caterpillar, and one I got in on Friday on Under Armour, not United, Under Armour. I want to look at two new ones on United Continental and United States Steel, and then talk about one I'm watching on Yahoo. Okay, let's start off here with Seagate. So we got into Seagate on the 9th. So we've been in it, we've got calls. And so I'm looking for this to come up here. I think at a minimum, it's going to come up and close this gap. That's what I'm looking for here at the bottom of this, this bar, the low 63.47. And if I have my wave count correct, if this is a wave 2, intermediate wave 2 correction here, and we're starting off in an intermediate wave 3, then this is going to go a lot further than that. Then it's going to go, up in here and go beyond this high. So we'll see, because I think we had a primary wave 4. I have a wave count laid out, but right now that's the way I'm playing it, and so far it seems to be, coming along and playing along. Now it's been struggling, getting a little momentum here, but hopefully Friday is a little bit of a kickstart and we get some follow through and kick on up. So that's what we're looking at there on Seagate. The next one we're going to take a look at is Caterpillar. Okay, so Cat, again, we got in the same day, I believe, on the 9th. Yeah, right in here. And so it really hasn't done much. It's gone up, down, and then Friday back up again. So it closed back above the 10, so that, makes me feel a little bit better about this. We've got the 10 crossed above the 21. There's the possibility that we've got this little head and shoulders formation. Now, this wasn't really formed when I got into it. I got into it because I felt like we had some bullish divergence, and that, we were getting a counter trend move. Bullish divergence had been showing up. And so that's what led me to get into the trade, looking for a counter trend move back up in here to at least the 55, maybe the top of the Keltner channels. And, so far it's been kind of dogging it, and I'm looking forward to, now get a little bit of steam and, keep pushing on up here. I'm not looking for a home run on this. It's just looking for, a nice play, nice little counter trend move. So we'll see if we play, see if it plays out. Let's see, we've been in this for 9 trading days. So it's been in it, it needs to start performing, actually. It needs to start showing something. So we'll see. And, the details of all of these trade ideas are on the Trade Ideas webpage. You need to be a subscriber to subscribe, but it's easy to do. Just click on the little box here or any box on the website, and, first name and email, and you're good to go. So anyway, and then the next one we're going to take a look at is Under Armour, which I got into on Friday because Under Armour's a couple things going on here. Number one, the moving averages are all aligned. Okay, this dark blue is 233. This is 55-day simple moving average. This is 21-day, and this is the 10-day exponential, kind of my trigger line. So all the moving averages are aligned bullishly to the upside. And then we had this little formation here. The wave count also, I've got a wave count on this that I think we're in a 5th primary wave up, and that we've just, I think, completed this ABC, kind of a flat corrective mode in here that looks like it formed a triangle. You could either say a triangle, or some might say a little bit of a cup and handle kind of thing, and breaking through, the top of that. So right now, let's see, let me get back to my mouse. Right now, I'm looking, this thing, it broke out on Friday, and I'm looking for it to at least go up here where this dotted line is projecting off this triangle. And I actually think it's going to go higher than that. So that's what we're looking for right now on Under Armour. And we'll see if we can get this thing to run. All right, the next one we're looking at for tomorrow is United Continental. Okay, now UAL has been looks like it's been correcting here for the last several weeks. And now with the price action on Friday closing back above the 10, I like the fact that the 21's above the 55, above the 233. So the intermediate and the long-term trend is still to the high side. And now short-term wise, I think it's trying to turn back up. And of course, we got this little downtrend corrective trend line here. I'm going to be looking for it to break that and have an entry point, you know, somewhere above in here. And again, the details are on the Trade Ideas webpage. But I'm looking at this to get back and resume kind of the uptrend that it's been in here. So that's what I'm looking for on UAL, trying to go with the intermediate and long-term direction here on UAL. And the next one is US Steel. And this one, I think, may have completed its counter trend, which kind of, it makes me, I've got a little bit of mixed emotions because this has been going with oil. Okay, so this is counter trended with oil. And so if this is pulling back down, if this has broken this trend line and is getting ready to roll over, which I think there's a good chance that it could be, then I could see if oil is going to pull back, I could see why that would benefit UAL, which we just talked about. Then this would be going down. But then I've got, you know, reservations about what that's going to do with Caterpillar, because Cat's kind of been going with crude oil too. So we'll see how the Cat trade plays out and how this all works. But right now, I'm looking for this. I think because we got a couple closes in here, we've broken this trend line. I think this thing is getting ready to roll over. So I'm going to be looking to enter on puts on this on Monday morning as a trade idea. So, and then the last one that I am watching is Yahoo. Now this is interesting because again, it looks like it's trying to turn and it's getting a couple closes above the 10 in here. But when I look at this and I see this consolidation price pattern, this looks to me like a bearish pennant, okay? Like a flagpole, and here's a little pennant and it's upside down, okay? And so this looks to me like it wants to thrust again down to the downside. So that's what I'm watching for, to see if we get a move down tomorrow or Tuesday that closes down below the 10 and closes below a couple of these lows in here, breaks down through this. And I think if it does that, I will be looking you know, at puts for the trade idea on Yahoo. So I had to get a drink there. I am still struggling with my voice. I am getting much better. I feel much better with my cold that I've been fighting all week, but my voice still just, over a few minutes, it'll start to go. So I apologize. All right, I think that's it for today. This could be interesting. We'll see how this plays out. I do think we're in an intermediate wave 4 on Yahoo. Which means it could have some room to pull back. And then that would make sense in terms of this little price pattern that we're seeing. And I could see it, you know, pull back down into this price congestion even. I mean, that's a possibility. You know, and you know, Baba, it's been kind of mirroring Baba, Alibaba. And, you know, Alibaba has not traded above its 10. It's all its trades and closes are down below its 10. So we'll see. This could get interesting. All right, that's it for today. We'll be back on Tuesday night. Everyone have a great Monday, Tuesday, and we'll talk to you then.